Hello everyone. Now, today in this video, we are going to start a new chapter in a unit number 2. The unit number 2 that belongs to linear data structure, and we have already completed one linear data structure, that is what? Array. Okay. So now from today onwards, now we'll start another linear data structure, that is what? Stack. Okay. So now this is one more category of a linear data structure. So now you people are aware about what exactly the linear data structure is. Okay. The linear data structure is nothing but in which your elements are going to be arranged in a proper sequence. Like if we are talking about an array, so in case of array, all the elements are going to be stored in a proper sequence. Like first element will be stored at index 0, then next element will be stored at index 1. Okay. Similar way in case of stack, the elements are going to be arranged in a proper sequence, but not like array. Correct? But here it follows some different manners. Okay. So now here first, this is outline of this chapter, which indicate the topics which we are going to cover throughout these chapters. Okay. So now first, you have to understand the definition of stack and the concept. Okay, what exactly the stack is. Okay, once you will understand the concept of stack, then and then you are able to understand the operation which you can perform on a what? Stack. Correct? But before that, you must have to understand like what exactly the concept of stack. So initially first we'll discuss about the definition of stack and the concept of a stack. Now once you will understand it, then we'll go for a what? Operations which you can perform on a stack. So now on each and every data structure, you can perform various categories of operation. Okay. So similar way on a stack, you can also perform a numbers of operations. Say for example, here I have mentioned like push operation, pop operation, peep operation, change operation. These all are the basic operation that you can perform on a what? Stack. Okay. Once you will understand the concept of this all operation, then we'll go for a what? Applications of stacks. Okay. So applications of stack, there are lot many applications. Okay. But here we are going to discuss some specific application. Like the first one is what? Expression conversion. Okay, we'll have a three categories of expression: infix, postfix, and prefix. So you can convert any one from one to another. Like if you want to convert from infix to postfix, infix to prefix, or any of it. So you can convert these all from one type to another type by using a word stack. Correct? Second application, that is what? Expression evolution. So you can also find out the answers of, evaluate means what? To find out the answer of any expression that is given to you by using a word? Concept of stack. Similar way, you can apply the concept of stack for the purpose of recursion. So this term that you already know, okay, which is a part of your C language, in that you have a concept of what? Recursion. Okay. In a function chapter, you had a concept of a what? Recursion. And in last, we'll discuss about one practical application, that is Tower of Hanoi. Okay, that is one kind of game, there one kind of puzzle that we can solve with the help of what? Stack. Okay, so these all are the topics that we are going to discuss throughout these chapters. Correct? So this is outline. Okay, now first we'll start with the definition of stack and the concept. So now first we'll have to understand what exactly the stack is. So now first line, if you will read, a linear list which allow insertion and deletion of an element at one end only is called stack. It means what? This is also belongs to a linear data structure. That is why I have mentioned it is a linear list which allow. So you can insert an element into stack, and you can also perform a deletion on a deletion of element from a stack. But both the things, insertion and deletion, both will be performed from one end only. It means what? How it look like? Keep suppose you are having a one room. that room is having only one gate. From that gate only you can insert and you can go out. Okay, so entry and exit both are what? Same in case of what? Stack. That is why I have mentioned in a definition insertion and deletion of an element at one end only. Correct? So this is a definition of what? Stack. In this case, if you will see, a stack is a data structure which is used to store data in a particular order. So now keep in mind this thing. Okay, here we are going to follow some specific order. In case of what? Stack. It is not like array. Correct? So now let's see which kind of order it follows. So it follows which manners? Last in, first out. It is also known as a LIFO order. Now, as its name implies, you have to understand this term. Okay, what exactly the meaning of this term? Last in, first out. It means what? The element which you have inserted last. Last in, first out. It means what? The element which you have inserted last, that will be come out first. We can say like this. It follow which manners? Last in, first out. So the element which is inserted last, that will be come out what? First. Okay. Now how it look like? Let's see some practical examples. There are many real life examples of a what? Stack. Now consider an example of plates stacked over one another in a canteen. Like if you will observe this figure, see here. If you will observe this figure, here we are having a what? All the plates are stacked over one another. Okay. Now see here. If you will try to put any one more plate on this, so it will be obviously at a top position, just above this one. If you want to insert one more, so obviously it will be put on over here. Now this is a one kind of practical structure that stack follow. Now see here, if you want to remove any plate from this stack, so how you can do it? Obviously we'll have to remove the first a plate which is on a top. Correct? So now if you want to insert any more plate, so obviously it will be from a top. If you want to remove any plate from this stack of tray, so first we'll have to remove the plate which is on a top. Similar way, if you will see the example of these books, the bottom of the stack is not able to access directly. See here, you cannot directly access remove this disk directly. In case of stack, you are not able to. First you have to remove all the plate which are above that particular plate. Okay, so now similar way we are having the examples of book. If you will see here, I have mentioned bottom of the stack is what? Inaccessible. Now suppose in a first figure, if you will observe, there are 4 books. Okay, so now top of the book you can access easily. You can remove the first topmost book. Now suppose, say for example, if you want to insert one more new book, so obviously it will be placed at which position? Obviously it will be placed at which position? Top position. So now already we are having these 4 books, and if you will try to insert one more, so obviously that book will be placed on top of the stack. Correct? Obviously, see the last figure. This is known as a push operation. Push is nothing but it is an insert operation. Okay, when you are trying to insert one more elements, now in this case our element is what? Book. Okay, now if you will observe the last figure here, this is a book from a what? Top. So obviously, suppose you have inserted this 5th number book last. So when you will try to perform a pop operation, so definitely the book which is inserted last, this one, obviously that book will be only what? Pop or a removed from a what? Stack. So now based on this example, I hope now you can understand okay, how this LIFO order will work. Last in, first out. It means what? The element which is inserted last, that will be come out first. Okay, so this is a basic thing that you must know about a what? Stack, correct? Now the operation on a stack. So there are lot many operation you can perform, but here we are having total 4 algorithms. Okay, so there are 4 basic operation which we can perform on a what? Stack. Obviously, out of that 4, we have already discussed the first 2. Like first one is what? Push. Push means what? Insert. So which insert an element at top of the stack. Now keep in mind here the top is too much important word for you people. Like if you will try to insert something in a stack, so obviously it will at a which position? Top of the stack. Pop means what? Delete, which remove the most recently added element from the top of the stack. So obviously most recently added element will be always at which position? Top position. So when you will try to delete anything from a stack, so it will be always from what? Top of the stack. So at the top of the stack will have a recently added elements. So obviously the element which you have inserted last, that will be come out what? First. Okay. Now these two are the new things, peep and change. So now peep is nothing but it is a searching operation. If you have already stored the numbers of element in a stack, and if you want to find any particular element, but you have to specify that, okay, which elements you want to find it out. Okay, here we are not going to mention the element. See here. Okay, now if you are applying a peep procedure or a searching procedure, so we'll have to specify the element which you want to search from top of the stack. So now see here, it is used to find a ith element from a top of the stack. So now everything is depends on what? Top. So now for our point of view, the top is too much important terms for us. Okay, so we'll discuss about what exactly the top is. Okay, but now I hope you understand what exactly the peep is. Peep is nothing but this is one kind of searching procedure. If you want to find out some ith element from a top of the stack, and the fourth operation that you can perform on a stack, that is what? Change. Now what is this change? I have mentioned a simple, that is what? Nothing but it is a one kind of update operation. Like say for example, if you are having this kind of requirement, like try to change or update the value of element second from a top. It means what? Okay, you are going to change the value of element which is second from where? Top. It means you are going to change the value of element which is second from where? Top. It means top you must need a value of what? Top. Okay, so now if you will consider any operation, either you are going for a push, pop, peep or change, in each and every case we'll have to work with a value of what? Top. Correct? Without the concept of top, you are not able to understand the concept of what? Stack. So I hope now clear about this all 4 operation: push, pop, peep and change. Push means what? Insert. Pop means delete. Peep means search. And change means what? Update. Okay, now if you will see this figure, initially your stack is what? Empty. Now suppose you are performing which operation? Push. So 1 will be pushed in a stack. Okay, now again one more time you are performing a which operation? Push. So obviously you have entered one more number, that is what? 2. So now 2 is at top of the stack. Again one more time you are trying to perform what? Push operation. So one more element you have inserted in a stack. So now which element is at the top of the stack? So now we can say like that 3 is at top of the stack, because at last we have inserted which element? 3. Now suppose you want to perform a pop operation. So now see, in case of pop, it remove the most recently added element. So most recently added element, that is what? 3. So obviously we are not able to remove directly 1. First we'll have to remove 3, then 2, and then after you can remove what? 1. So the element which you have inserted last, that will be come out what? First. So this is about the all basic 4 operation which you can perform on a what? Stack. Now before going for all the operations in a details, okay, now for that all 4 operation will have a 4 algorithms. Okay, in an exam you can they can ask a program, either program, or they can also ask a what? algorithm. Okay, so you must have to prepare both the thing, algorithms as well as what, programs. Okay, now before understanding of all the four operation, you must know the concept of top. So now listen here. Now what is this top? So top is nothing but it is a pointer that points to the top element of a stack. Correct? So top is nothing but it is what, a one kind of pointer that points to the what, top element of the stack. So obviously at top element means what, the element which is inserted last, that will be always at which position, top position. Okay, now see here. So this is nothing but one kind of pointer that points to the what, top element of stack. So initially when the stack is empty, initially when the stack is what, top has a value what, 0. Now whatever the algorithm that we are going to discuss, first we'll have to assume this thing. Okay, because in algorithm we have mentioned the term top, but you should know the initial value. So initially we'll assume that your stack is what, empty, and top is having a value what, 0. Now listen, each time a new element is inserted in the stack, the pointer is incremented by 1. So obviously when you will try to insert anything inside a stack, so the value of this top pointer will be always increment by what, 1. Say for example initially was, it is what, 0. Now when you will try to insert a first element, so obviously from 0 it will become what, 1. So at a 1 position what you will do, insert, you will insert a 1 new elements. Okay, similarly opposite, the pointer is decremented by 1 each time a deletion is made from the stack. It means what, when you will try to delete anything from a stack, so obviously which element will be removed? When you are trying to perform a pop operation or a delete operation, which element will be removed first? Obviously the element which is at which position, top. So obviously that last element will be removed, so obviously your pointer should be moved to the what, second last. So now to move to the second last, obviously we'll have to decrement the value of top by what, 1. Now if you will see this figure here, initially first I have mentioned about push operation. Like say for example here in a stack we are having already 4 element A, B, C and D. So now top will point to the what? Top is a pointer that points to the top element of stack. So now in this case, which is our top element? That is D. So now currently your top is point to which element? D. Now suppose you want to insert one more element, suppose say for example that is what? E. So obviously what we have to do, initially each time a new element is inserted in the stack, the pointer is incremented by what, 1. So now suppose here A, B, C and D. So now top is point over here. So obviously what we have to do, we'll have to increment the value of this top by 1. So it will move ahead, and now the next newly added element, that is what, E, and now top will point to what, E. This is about which operation? Push operation. Now similarly opposite to this. Now suppose we are having this stack which contain already how many elements? 5 elements. So now currently your top is point to which element? E. Okay. Now our goal is what? We want to perform which operation? Pop operation. So obviously first which element will be popped out? Obviously the element which is inserted last. So the which element is inserted last? Obviously that is what? E. Correct? So now E will be removed. So obviously now once you will remove this from a stack, so now this top should be point to what? D. So now if you will observe this figure, now after deletion operation, now top should be point to what? D. And for that we'll have to decrement by what? 1 when you will perform a what? Deletion. So this is about all basic operations. Okay, now we'll have to discuss the algorithm for each operation. We'll have algorithm for push, algorithm for pop, algorithm for peep, and algorithm for change operation. Okay, so that all algorithm will cover in a next video. But before that, you should know all these things. Okay, once we'll start the algorithm, you must be ready with all this concept. Okay, so we are keeping up to this in this video. The remaining topics will cover in our next video. Okay.